Summer is officially over and it's time for me to take out these braids because they've been in for way too long, okay? Let's take out these braids and bring these curls back.
Hi curl friends, welcome back to my channel and a special welcome to those of you who are new here, which there's a lot. Okay, so I'm Naturally Shanice, your favorite curl friend. I have tons of natural hair tutorials and product reviews. When I'm not doing hair, I do love to share my personal health and fitness journey, beauty and skincare tips, and a little bit of mom life. My whole goal on this channel is for you to gain a better understanding of product knowledge and techniques that can help you improve your natural hair journey as well as your skincare journey or mom life. So be sure to check out some of my other videos, and when you find something that you like, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you never miss out. All right, now let's take out these braids. Now, today's video, I'm gonna be taking out these braids, showing you how I take out the braids, and also how I'm gonna bring back these curls, doing just a traditional wash and go, all right? So, first of all, I'm really proud of me keeping these braids in for this long. I had these braids in since my birthday, which was July 5th. Oh, it has my hair grown. Y'all think my hair has grown this much? Probably not, Shanice. Get it together. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna take out these braids really quick. Y'all know how it is. And I have actually never have kept in braids for this long before. I typically keep in my braids, I don't know, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So for me to do 7 whole weeks with these braids, I'm really, really impressed with myself. Okay, so in the comments, let me know what's the longest time that you have ever kept your braids in. I'm curious. Oh, I have my edges. I'm so happy. I thought after 7 weeks that I was surely gonna be bald. Like, I was very concerned. Like, my edges are everything to me. Do you understand? Really haven't touched my scalp this whole time. And so to help out, I'm gonna be using this TPH. It's like a sugar-based scalp scrub. It's called Never Salty. This stuff is bomb. It's won awards in like Glamour magazine for like best hair scrub or scalp care product here. But this right here, we're gonna go back to basics. We're gonna exfoliate the scalp. I don't know if this is right or wrong. You know, shampooing should be enough to properly cleanse your scalp and remove product buildup. But after braids, I just really like to use this and I really like it. So let's get into it.
The Never Salty Scalp Scrub is a duo touch applicator that provides direct to scalp exfoliation. I love this part and how it's designed because it really makes for easy application, as you see here. And this is really important because the consistency of the product is a scrub to balm, and so that's why you're gonna see almost like this ooey gooey, and it could be kind of messy if it weren't for this applicator piece here. So yes, this is a scalp exfoliant that stimulates, detoxes, and cleanses the scalp and hair. It lifts dead skin cells and buildup from scalp to help promote hair growth. When applying the scrub, it's important that you apply the scrub to dry hair and dry scalp first. Then use your fingertips to scrub your scalp, and then you're going to take water and you're going to rinse the scalp scrub completely out of your hair. And it's a pretty easy process. So next up, we're going to start the cleanse process. And here I am using another Taraji P. Henson TPH cleanse product, and it's called the Honey Fresh Clarifying Shampoo, but it also has moisture in it. I love this clarifying shampoo because it's perfect for when you need your absolute deepest cleanse, like after braids, and you want added moisture. The Honey Fresh comes to the rescue. It is a gel-like shampoo that purifies hair and scalp without stripping your hair of its natural oils. It's packed with ingredients like aloe, honey, and willow bark extract, which really make for the hydration and as well as cleansing your hair. You've probably already noticed that I've had several huge knots, and that's because I need a cut. So to work through knots like this, you're going to start at the ends of your hair and you're just going to work your way up in small sections. Do not, underneath any circumstances, rip that comb through your hair because you're going to be pulling out a lot of hair that's unnecessary. Take your time and work through the knot.
want to get into this niche, you know, it's called Strengthen. It is a protein moisture balance deep conditioner. And this is one of my favorites. You can see I use it. It's super creamy. It has a ton of slip. And when you apply it to your hair, first, before we apply, we're not just going directly, you know, put the product in our hair. We're going to spend time emulsifying the product, meaning getting the active ingredients to be active, working it up. There we go. Now it's emulsified. Now we're going to come in on the ends and then we're going to work our way up. Okay? Come to the end and work your way up. Listen, because it's Sunday afternoon, why not some rosé? Do like a good 9 ounces. There we go. This is my favorite rosé, guys. It's called Liquid Geography. It's a Spanish wine, and it's super good. A little light. Whew, ciao. Let me tell you something. This is how much hair I lost. Not lost, but you know, between shedding and not combing your hair for 7 weeks and all the detangling that went through. This is it. Look at this. All right. Listen up, y'all. Curls are back. We're looking good. No product is on my hair right now. Okay, no styling products, no conditioners. You can see water is still dripping off. All right, this is perfect. Super perfect. So I'm going to use only 2 products today, and it's going to be another Miche product. This is their Boost Hydrating Leave-In Conditioner. Okay, you can. It says you can also use it as a curl refresher. So I'm going to use this. I love this, and the reason why I'm choosing to use it is because I want my hair to be soft, bouncy, and defined, but I also wanted to lock in moisture too, right? Moisture meaning water. The only styling product that we're going to be doing today is a gel. Listen. Curly Magic, Uncle Funky's daughter. I have not used this in a very, very long time. But this is really what I started my YouTube channel off with. If you go back on my channel and watch some of my earlier videos, you could tell that I used a lot of Uncle Funky's hair products, especially this Curly Magic.
I want to focus on the middle of my hair right here. As you can see, it's dry. This is where my hair has a lot of trouble soaking up water and retaining water, or i.e. moisture. And so I recommend applying a lot of water when doing your wash and goes. Actually, you should be doing this in the shower. If I wasn't filming, I would have done it in the shower. So you're gonna see me use my spray bottle, and I'm gonna be applying a ton of water. After I apply the water, I'm gonna rub my hands through my hair to put the water onto my hair. Then I'm gonna do a few sprays of the leave-in conditioner. I'm going to rub the leave-in conditioner hair to smooth out the hair shaft. I'm going to use a comb to detangle, and then I'm going to apply 1 to 2 pumps of the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Gel. I'm going to apply more water. When I apply the gel, as you see here, I rub it into my hands to activate and emulsify the product. Then I apply it to my hair, smoothing down the hair shaft, taking the comb here, and here you're going to see me, there it is, smoothing down the hair shaft. And then I'm going to rub my fingers through my hair like so.
Almost done. Hair is styled. All the products are in it. Y'all, get into it. Get into it. I decided to do a middle part. I'd never do a middle part, but since my hair is growing out, you know, I decided to have a little bit of fun today and try this middle part situation. Anyhow, so now that the styling products are on, leave-in, gel, lots of water, I'm gonna go ahead and sit underneath the hooded dryer for about an hour. So this for me is like the longest part. So in reality, this wash and go really takes 2 hours. 1 hour to cleanse, detangle, hydrate, and then style. And then another hour to sit underneath the dryer and set the curls. Now we are going to take the Bonita Apple Balm. You gotta go in on. Bonita Apple Balm. You gotta go in on. Listen, if you don't know that reference, actually comment if you know what song that is. Because if you don't know, I don't even know if we could be curl friends. Anyhow, the last step is to remove the cast, right? So you can see here, these look like they're moving. There's no frizz, right? A little loose. These are tight. You can see here, the curls are still stuck together. I have a hard film over the hair. What the Bonita Afro Balm is going to do is going to help remove that hard cast that's on your hair. And it's okay if your hair has that hard cast. I know sometimes we get into, oh my gosh, I don't use that product because it made my hair hard. A cast over your hair after you have set your curls is actually okay, and you want that because that means that that product really penetrated your hair shaft and your hair, so that the product is like on your hair. I'm gonna have very, very little frizz throughout the week, and I'm gonna be able to carry this wash and go through to probably 7 to 10 days, which is really where you wanna be at for a while. That's it, wash and go complete. The braids are out. I actually miss my curls. Like, oh, I have hair. Like, why did it take me so long? She's cute. Ooh, I'm here for it. Anyhow, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's, it's like a vlog tutorial. We have a little bit of everything in there, product reviews. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments and I will get back to you, okay? And if you're new to the channel and you like today's video, or you've kind of been, what's the word? I don't want to say lurking, but you know how sometimes you like watch people's content before you actually subscribe? If you're that person and you like today's content, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you never miss out on this type of content, okay? Anyhow, all products and links are in the description box for you. And until next time, bye, curl friends.